those parties end around 8 o'clock. And then
started, and we are underway in Foxborough. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Second and a couple. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man. And he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though. But I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Now here's Stroud. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So here are the Patriots now in excellent field position to start things out. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Play action. Stroud now. It's complete to Diggs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 27 yards for Joe Mixon. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England's offense set to go. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Brissett's throw into the hands of Henry here. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. I'm going to stop, fellas.
Going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Stevenson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Open man, the tight end Henry.
Unbelievable. Just go.
He'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. From the red zone now, Brissett. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Well, you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello in a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, There was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to...
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And that will force a turnover on downs. Brissett to throw on first. Douglas with a grab over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Brissett now. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Up the middle.
Oh my God, man, this is ridiculous, bro.
Before he's tackled at the 12. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Brissett. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
It's like nothing gonna fucking work, bro.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed,
great
penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly gotten him involved in this first half, and on 3rd down, they looked his way again. And what a delight for his quarterback to find him and keep the drive moving.
Stevenson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Stevenson again, and he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run with Stevenson.
There we go.
No chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Able to put this one through, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Mixon with a first down carry. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
From the 35, here's a second down and 9. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
A first down throw for Brissett. Short pass caught by Henry. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And good work there in
so
open
fucking
space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. They'll try the left side with Stevenson. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. This one to Bourne out on the left side. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. Brissett. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal.
Slow-ass fucking linebacker, bro.
3-yard line.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half,
touchdown, Patriots. Mitchell Wilcox from 3 yards out. And the Patriots are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Sly is out. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a New England touchdown. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield and get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Inside handoff to Mixon. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And Stroud now to throw. This one left side caught by Collins. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, come on.
A draw play for Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Stroud to throw it. And Diggs has it. So that's now 4 completions completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a fresh ball.
Come on, bro.
He's got his offense moving again.
No gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as he'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
We got to score, bro.
Mixing up the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Bro.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Another carry for Pierce. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And
damn!
The 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stroud off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Andrew Beck, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Jacoby Brissett in the offense, ready to begin their next drive. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know.
Damn, bro, I do not like this outside linebacker Harris.
To be perfect because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal.
Oh my goodness, bro. This man ain't had an incomplete pass yet. This is fucking fake as fuck, yo.
Because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defense.
There we go.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Stroud now on second down. This goes out wide for Mixon.
What the fuck?
All the way down at the 3. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Mixon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
Way to bounce back, fellas.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. That time a 6-play drive. And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Brissett sets to throw it. Finding Bourne here over the middle. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Throwing. Brissett. And that is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
What the fuck, bro?
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll send you down the coast down to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in a bit. But first, we welcome everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report. It was Joe Mixon who had it working in the first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time. To throw, Brissett. Open man is born. And brought down
DB's I got
to
stepped
get
up,
to their
man.
30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Big plays, bro.
Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to.
We got a chance to go about 2 possessions. This is very
important. Instead, they get a little
important.
breathing room.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Stroud looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, what the fuck going on, bro? Nigga wouldn't even turn around.
They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Diggs, the motion man left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
What the fuck, yo?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little holding.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet
Oh my fucking goodness, yo.
Good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here's Brissett. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Douglas, the man in motion. To throw is Brissett. Forced out to his left.
Thank you.
The receiver, and he's brought down. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Brandon, never ceases to amaze me just how fast these defensive ends are in the game nowadays. Part of that is what we've seen in college football, where they've gotten smaller and faster on the defensive side of the ball. But they brought that to the NFL because it is hard for an offensive lineman to keep them away from the quarterback.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that, and that really chips away at your confidence.
And that's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense?
Why the fuck wasn't that dogs, man?
Coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Diggs in motion left. 4th down. Here's Stroud. Being chased out left. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now Houston's offense taking over again. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very stuff. Just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, it's a shovel pass, and it's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. From the gun to give to Mixon.
Come on, Mix!
Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line.
I gotta make it more serious.
Now Stroud. Flushed out right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Woods. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Play action. Here's Stroud. Steps away. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. C.J. Stroud scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Texans have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was C.J. Stroud who finished off that drive with the touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This is how we do it.
That gets him a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Party jumping on the west side.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And that'll be complete to Stevenson.
And I'm faded.
He'll go down right around the 47 this time. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite.
Win this quarter, though.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Balls up.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Brissett on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's
Oh, my
Douglas.
God, bro.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They go play action with Brissett.
That's a sack, bro.
And that'll fall incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Brissett. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas.
Almost a field goal.
He is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The 8th.
South Central does it like nobody else.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
There we go.
And not going to be able to push this forward.
Get that cheat. Get that beat.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and this Texans defense stands tall. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down. Didn't get it there. All credit to the defense. Usually, even if they know he's coming, he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Good enough to extend the drive.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Going right back to Akers. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. In motion goes the tight end. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Here's a give to Mixon, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. A handoff to Mixon, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and 6 now. Here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Stephon Diggs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. Trying to get a place on offense. And the script really
South Central does it like nobody else.
And now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. First down, Brissett. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Brissett to throw on first. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. They'll throw again. Brissett. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Brissett. And this is intercepted.
Perfect timing. They told me bust out my AK.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, Partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick six on the other side, and now they get a pick six of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick six from earlier in this game?
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just bleed the game out that way.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Short pass caught by Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On play action, Brissett. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. K.J. Osborne, 60 yards. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So a 75-yard. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Stroud sets up the play action. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, 15 yards. And the Texans have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. And that touchdown this late in the game should all but be the dagger.
We never want to say that a game is over, but it certainly feels that way. That final touchdown seems to have created enough room for them to start celebrating.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. A drive there of just 4 plays. There's Dameon Pierce closing things out with a touchdown run. The Patriot offense now set
mentally.
Well, you talked
I
about
think a
how
lot of the guys are already starting to
black
think
women
about,
hate to
okay, how do
see
we put this
a
behind
black
us
man
and get
with a
better for
white
the next
woman.
time out?
Right.
This, they'll use
Well,
as
you say
motivation
that
for the
black
grit
men
to
don't
back
care
up their
when they see
play,
a
to
black
hopefully
woman with a
never
white
be in this
man.
type of situation again.
But I've actually gotten flack for this. Most of my relationships throughout my life was with black women. And I've gotten hated on by a black man. I had dudes like making comments and stuff like that. So it's not, you said that you never see a bunch of black dudes getting together, but it does happen.
They try to get it all back on that.
I'm not saying you did it, but I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I speak from my experience. I've never been with a group of guys, and we seen a black girl with a white guy, and we like shitted on her about. You know what I mean? We done like this. Oh, okay, girl. Okay, we see you. Or real chill can be like, yeah, niggas,
Defense has been at their
fuck.
best, but these guys have been a little bit
She
better,
had a bad
Charles, and a nice
experience with some
interception
niggas
there.
before. I
You're
tell
right
you,
about
she ain't
that.
never going back to
Let's
niggas.
face
We
it.
might say some shit
It's not
like that,
always how you
but
start, it's how you
you know, like,
finish,
nah,
right?
we ain't
So
like
maybe you
hating
have
on
the
her,
right
nothing
game
like
all the
that.
way
You know what I
along.
mean?
If you make a
Let me
big
ask
play
you
like
this
that
though:
at the right
if
time, it can make
if a
everything
gay
turn out
black
just
woman
okay.
is with a white woman,
Flush to his right.
why don't nobody
Stroud
trip
wisely
over that?
slides down safely after picking up the
A
first
gay
down.
black woman and a
Now the
gay white
Texans will
woman.
use one of their two
Why don't
remaining
nobody trip on them
timeouts.
being together?
That'll leave them with just
I
one
kind of feel
remaining
like
in this
lesbian
fourth quarter of play.
relationships have never really been a thing that anyone's had a real problem with. So like, for
Position
example,
to be
like
in here, second and
lesbian
inches.
porn is totally normal.
Right.
Right.
But they'll trip over a black gay dude with a white guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen that. I've heard people talk about that. Like, they trip out. They'll be like, if you're going to be gay, why can't you get so many gay black dudes out here that's...
That's what's going to
Like,
happen.
I've heard black people say that.
It's interesting. I just interviewed Don Lemon. He has a white husband.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
But so people will discriminate against Don and go, why you ain't got you a black gay dude? Why you ain't got you a black man?
Really? Yeah. I'll take your word for it.
I mean, I've heard it from Don that way, but I've heard it before. My cousin, he's
Gay? Yeah, and he's got a white boyfriend?
no, I don't know who the hell he
Set up
with.
with a first and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Call him water the way he was through his hood.
The 17. The Texans get a signal for their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Boy, that's crazy how fast they all grew up, though. Man, I can't believe it.
Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Stroud escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. A shotgun snap to Stroud. To Mixon on the check down. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Man, I'm like,
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
yo. What is the Hollywood?